Hello, welcome back. Now in this video we'll talk about the previous assignment. Okay, we already discussed about our table name in our previous video, that the table name is sales table, the RMA number, the column name is the return item number. Also I have to update the return status and I can use a return status header. So you can already know that by personalizing this particular form we can get this information, okay, easily. And now I have to write this particular code. So let me explain the code first. As you can see that we have to create a new class, that is the runnable class, and if you take the runnable class you will get this particular main method. So public static void main args arguments. So this is the entry point of the class, and this method is called when the class is executed. It does not return any value and accepts an argument, or the args parameter which can be used for additional argument, though it's not used here. Okay, now in this section you can see that is the sales table, and this is the buffer of the table. So sales table, this particular line number 10, it declares a variable sales table of type sales table to hold and work with the record from the sales table. Okay, and now let me focus on this particular line number 12, that is the while select. So this one is nothing but the record selecting and the filtering statement, okay, from line number 12 to line number 15. So while select for update sales table, it iterates through the records in the sales table that matches the condition specified over here in this while clause. You can see it, okay, and for update this keyword, it locks the selected record so they can be updated. So that's why we use the for update keyword which is present over here. Okay, now in the while clause you can see that we have used sales table dot return item equal, and then we have specified the number. So this one, it filters record where the return item number matches any of the provided value over here. Okay, so you should not use the AND over here. So if we'll use the AND, it will try to select only one record at a time, but this will not match your record. But we want to select the record for 3 different RMAs, so that's why we can use the OR operator over here. And after that you can see that inside this block, while block, we have written if condition, and then after that we have written some code for transaction handling. Okay, and if sales table is there, it means that if this particular while is selected one particular record from the sales table, then only it will go inside it. Okay, so it checks if a valid record was retrieved from the above statement, that means while select statement, and this is safeguard through it's not strictly necessary in this context, because sales table will always have a value in the loop. Okay, but it's a safeguard, so you should use this one. Okay, and as you can see that here is a TTS begin. So TTS begins a transaction, ensuring that all the operation within the block are treated as a single unit of block. Okay, and in the next line you can see that we have specified sales table dot return status equal to return status header. So this one is nothing but the enum, right? And we have specified open. So we want to update with the open status, which one is actually in the closed status, so that we want to open. Okay, so it sets the return status field of the record to open using the constant value of the enum, okay, here, and then we are trying to update the record here by do update. So what it will do, so save the changes to the database. When we will call the do update, it will save the changes to the database, and after that you can see the TTS commit is there. So this statement actually commits the record, making all changes permanent. So that's why we had to commit. Okay, so I hope now this particular code actually easy for you. Already I have explained the code. Okay, so in summary I can say that the class updates the return status field of the record in the sales table where the return item matches or any of the specified value It uses a while select update loop to lock and process the record and transaction that means TTS beacon and with the commit to ensure that update are handled safely and atomically. Okay, so now I have already shown that if it will be in the close status, then I want to make it open, so this will be our output. Okay, so I hope now it's clear. If you have any question regarding this code, okay, so you can write it in the comment section. We'll solve your problem as soon as possible. So thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.